Yeah, I'm not waiting for that thing to finish up. What is up with this? Is that the right one? Hold on. Why is this broken now? It's not you? What happened? Apparently I broke this. Scrap mechanic. This in the 2 seconds. I had it off. I don't know how I managed to do this. Oh, let me restore chat. Resume? Nope. Browser 3, that's not right. Game capture? Is it because you are in borderless window now? Maybe? Nope. How did I do this? Scrap mechanic. I'm not actually sure what's going on. What does that say? That's chat. Why is chat disabled for this live stream? And why is scrap mechanic not running? Great. I just checked it out and it worked. Display, borderless window, apply, accept. Do I need to restart scrap? Let's restart scrap. Okay. Exit. Yes. Scrap mechanic. You can see it launches because it's bright on my face. Aha. Now why are you so small? Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, we got that working. Shrink that back in. So let's chat. Game capture. Is it because I accidentally hit game capture? I don't really know. But we got it working now. So that's kind of all that matters. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to question it. Only thing we're going to do is turn down this audio. This music's a bit loud. We'll have to turn it down there, but I can turn it up here because it's really quiet on stream. At least compared to me. Does that mean that I need to turn it way up? If I turn it up, does it? No, it doesn't. It's been so long since I've actually played Scrap Mechanic. Let's see, back. We'll hop into Survivor World. Yeah, that one. It's been a year since I've launched this game. But alright. What are we going to talk about? We're talking about scrap. We're talking about why is scrap broken. Not why is scrap broken. Oh, I don't want to do this actually. Now it's whatever. We'll play. We're just going to need to defend this because it's nighttime. The question is, why is Scrap Mechanic? Where's Scrap Mechanic 2? That's the question. And I wanted to do a video on this, but I haven't sat down because I haven't had the time to kind of sit through my thoughts on what's actually going on with Scrap Mechanic 2, because it's not like there's a ton of information, and I'd like to spend the time actually compiling everything before going out there and being like, oh, well, this is what's going on with Scrap Mechanic. Maybe I should reach out to Axolotl, find out what's going on, but I know that the community is upset. I mean, perhaps a little more upset than they could be. Are these ready? No. But also understandably so, because we haven't. Oh, I need to move that. We haven't had any updates in how long? You don't have gas on you, do you? What was I doing here? Great question. Let me lift this out of the way. There we go. But so the last thing we've seen from, or the last update we've received from Scrap Mechanic from Axolotl was that's right, I have tabs open over here. Let me open these over on this page. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do half and half with OBS. Why is OBS so long? OBS will not shrink, that's fine, so long as I can see my chats. I can't actually shrink that anymore, can I? Nope. All right, let me open up Twitter. Because I want to say the last official update. Nope, not that. From Scrap Mechanics Twitter, yes, was May 21st. Any... No robots? I guess because I just joined into the game, they're probably not going to show up. So now, let me... Do I have a browser application? Browser 3. Yeah, I can put you over here now. Where did browser 3 go? Properties. Serve location. Height. I think I'm just gonna need to... Nope, wait. There are... Here they come. There's quite a few, actually. But at least there's no hey bots, it's just tote bots. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Pick these up. I'm gonna have to find a spot to just store these. I guess I'll continue putting them on here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, your chat. I don't know why chat is broken. Why is chat disabled for this live stream? Alright, well, let's delete this then. I'll figure out why chat's broken later. Yeah, remove browser 3. We need to add a... I think I'm just going to do display capture. Okay. We'll capture that monitor. Yep. Where is my other one? You're underneath here, aren't you? Yeah, there you are. All right, so scrap. This is the last update we've gotten from their Twitter page. And I want to say the last community post was last year? Yeah. So the last... Oh, Christ. I've been playing Minecraft, so I thought that was a creeper. We We don't want them to attack right now, so we're not gonna do that. Back to these two. What? Spy cakes? I have no idea, man. Alright, so let's see. So they're rebuilding the physics system, which in itself is going to take a lot of time probably, especially because let me grab axolotls. There you are. All right, this is a lot of things on screen, I know, but bear with me. Just got a dozen updates on the back end. More important things that most of these test dev and not local. This happens when the devs are about to release something, so it might finally be happening. So this was back on October 31st. So via Vajdani, this is likely the most recent update, which, let me full screen this. Last dev updated. Okay. So there's been a couple updates that have been pretty consistent. Test dev, everything's been going to test dev, which according to Vaj is a sign that they're actually going to be releasing something instead of it going to local. I'm guessing locals for one machine. Test dev is actually going onto servers where developers can test them. I haven't made a game in 3 years, so I'm not entirely sure on that. Change number, couple changes going on there. I don't know what website this is, so I can't figure any of that out. But so, what's his face? In the video, I want to, I still need to make it. I need to finish the script. I need to write that out. But they've been, so they have this cool little scrolling thing. So you can see they've got Raft, Scrap Mechanic, but they have something else coming, which don't know what that is. Where am I going with this? Right, let me grab another page. Axolotl LinkedIn. Axolotl Games LinkedIn. So here's the thing with Axolotl is I know that we're all kind of like, we want more updates and more stuff from Axolotl, but they are 2 to 10 employees. Not all of those are going to be game devs. Probably 4 or 5 of them. See, it says they have 17 here though. Company size 2 to 10. View all 17 employers. Right, I'm not signing in. Screw that. But so up to 17 people. Okay. I'm gonna slide that down real quick. There we go. So yeah, we've got up to 17 people here. And a company of 2 to 10. Maybe 7 of these are what's his face? Freelancers. So maybe they've got a team of 10, 7 freelancers that they've brought on in order to try and get more done in their projects. What does that kind of mean? Well, if you're to loop back to this, the update on the physics. depending on how deep in the rabbit hole they had to go with the physics update, they could possibly be rebuilding Scrap Mechanic essentially from scrap because physics is so ingrained in this game. I mean, all the way down to the suspension, how things interact with the world. It's an integral part. It's not like it's just a gravity speed going down. So, that could be what's delaying Scrap Mechanic even further. And I know that they said 2024 will be the year. That was a year ago, effectively, at this point. I mean, Fizz makes a good point here. It's true that they take a lot of time developing the game, but the more time they spend, the better the quality of the update. So be patient. Stop saying when's the update. They don't answer anyway, but Fizz thought it was May, June. There was a couple of us who thought it was going to be May or June because that's when the release of Scrap Mechanic was. So we thought it was going to be like, oh, it's a 6-year update, 5-year update, whatever. Actually, wait, way more than that. 2016, that's 8 years. So we thought it was going to be an 8-year update. Okay, it wasn't. You actually we didn't get a dev blog in Q1. My guess is that they are so incredibly slammed with work trying to rush to get this done that they haven't done any new dev vlogs. I don't think I ever looked at this one. Block SM-JSON save from saving to invalid locations. Okay, that's it. Is there a ton of discussion? Hitting April 1st. One gigs. Without lag. Headless. I'd like to see what your PC is. Can we see that? I don't think we can. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this guy's worth our time anyways to try and find that out. Last update was June 2022. So this is just blocked the SM-JSON. I don't even know what this means, apart from it being a JSON save file. I don't, wait, I'm stupid. That SM is Scrap Mechanic. So basically, something was happening, probably from devblock 25, that caused Scrap Mechanic to be saving to invalid folders, which could probably crash your game or something like that. Who knows? It's a bug. Either way, they fixed that. That was the last thing they did. Devblog 25, which is, man, really? Well over a year old at this point. That was the jumping guys. The landmine, or not the landmine. What are we calling these guys? Thumpers? I'm calling them thumpers. Yellow toe pot. Autonomous Powertrain. Yep. So that was the last update we got, was them discussing all of these new tote bots and stuff. We've done a video on that. No point probably discussing anything further than that. I already clicked on this, right? Yeah, I did. But okay, so Steam, no updates since then. Twitter, no official updates since May 21st of this year, where they said that they were going over the physics engine. There is some fan updates saying that they are possibly looking to release something. Who knows? They're still in the testing phase, so we need to give them more time. See, November 8th, they spent a significant amount of time building an in-house game engine, which they have to constantly optimize. As they say in its last post, this is a major factor in why this game is the baby Star Citizen. Okay. Maybe a bit harsh, but I understand what he's saying. Spring, summer 2025. 21st of November. Updated with bug fixes to delays due to complexity fixing physics errors in the custom engine, which often requires starting over. Don't worry if they abandon the project, their X page wouldn't exist. Stay optimistic. Yeah, pretty much the same thing that Vajdani said. But we get to see here actually where these were done to the local page. So this is on SteamDB. Okay. Saying they're doing something. XYZ per pure speculation. So this is true, but I think that Lohoto is making. I don't know if that's how you say that. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with enunciations. New here. When did you buy the game? Bought it 2020. Let's see what are the replies. See that they're still posting stuff from the outside. It's really just that. So this is true in saying that we have no idea knowing what they're playing with, but the inference is that all of this is being done to the physics engine, which is also the similar idea that I've got going on with Scrap Mechanic, is that the physics engine is just become overly complicated, and that's where the delay is coming in, especially for a team, a relatively small game team working on such a large open world, a sandbox game with one of the more complex physics engines in Scrap Mechanic. And they're split across 3 programs, right? 3 projects right now, that's the word. I'd like to see what this one is going to be, though. Like, what is this? Because it's interestingly... Unless these are just... How do these cycle? Okay, so this is the 3rd one. I don't know why I was saying it was the 2nd. This is a little finicky. You can see they plan on having quite a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have another 5 slots that they can fill here. Which is a little more than a little further out into the future for that. They would have to expand their teams, probably be about 50, 60 people to be able to support that many games that are not live service, but getting constant updates, iterations, and tweaks to them. Does Axolotl have a Twitter page? Let me grab this one. I actually haven't looked at Axolotl Games. Yeah, that's not the right one. Axolotl Games. Doesn't look like Axolotl Games themselves has Raft. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that Red Beet Studios developed, at least on this Reddit page, Red Beet Studios developed Raft, but Axolotl published it. Not the same devs, but the same company did produce it. Chapter 2 is being developed by the original team that have been making Scrap Mechanic all this time. There's a separate team in Axolotl Games that are taking their time developing a new game. Okay. No, it did not work. That they like to make one-of-a-kind games, which Scrap Mechanic. Yep. Yeah, and this right here, the wheels in video games being faked, I don't know if that's true, but I will say the driving is absolutely smoother in a lot other games. And I guess that would make sense if you have a new constant point of contact on an infinite point, which is not infinite because it can't be a circle in a game. It's always going to be ones and zeros. It's going to be stuff like that. I guess that would make sense. I'm going to eat this carrot. But so that's, yeah. It's kind of where we sit with all of this stuff right now. Struggling not hearing any updates from Scrap on what's going on, but it is just kind of going to be what it is. There's nothing we can actually do about it, and that's okay. I would love if the game would have its update already, but it's not going to for quite some time. Let's see, tomatoes. Alright, so what do we have to do in this game? So we need to... We haven't beat a farm bot yet. And we haven't reached the end of the game. We haven't reached the top of the tower. So we have spuds. We have plenty of spuds. We have 60 spuds, at least on me. Let me just organize real quick. Come on. There we go. So we've got a little organization going here. At least in our inventory. We've got big old vehicle. Ah, that's right. We have the hammer vehicle. I forgot about this thing. How are we on gas? That's the one thing is we are... Okay, we have a lot of gas. But we've been running out a lot. Where? I know I heard him. Oh, it's you. I'm stupid. Forgot about that guy. For anyone who just stopped in, we were taking some time discussing what we think is going on with Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2. And also, I'm not sure why my chat's not working. But Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2, kind of the... what's his face? The conclusion we came to is that the... Give me a second, I'm being low. Brain's not functioning at maximum capacity. The conclusion that we came to was that Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2 was struggling with issues in updating its physics, possibly to the point that they're just having to completely recreate their entire game. And that could be what's taking so long with this. Especially with a team as small as Axolotl. So we saw that there's anywhere from 2 to 10 positions listed on their what's his face? Anywhere from 2 to 10 positions listed on their LinkedIn. But Red Beat Studios, I think, might be included underneath Axolotl's LinkedIn page because there was also 17 employees that it said that they had. We didn't dive into all that. I didn't feel like having a LinkedIn page to try and put in there. But so it's a small team possibly needing to recreate an entire physics engine. What is that? Oh, it's a builder's guide. Okay. And so we think that that could be one of the reasons why we're struggling to see any updates, progress, or the final Scrap Mechanic 2 update. I forget at this point, even if, like, what all is supposed to be included in it. Apart, I know that there's the new bots, there's the physics work that's taken quite some time, obviously. Is there anything else? There's the underground area. There's the underground. I think there's new refining tools, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a complete overhaul of the game. Okay. All right, now that we took care of those guys, let's go grab a little bit of materials. Do we fit underneath this thing? I hope we do. Ooh, just barely. Okay. Where are the... I need to remember what everything does here. Nope. That's right. I need to put those two on different buttons. Well, that fell on me. So that would be why we consistently run out of gas so quickly. There you go. Did I get myself stuck? I kind of did. Put you in there. I need to change this thing to, what's its face? To put the drill and the saw on different buttons so they don't both spin at the same time, because that's just taking up unnecessary amounts of gas. Whoa, where'd you come from? There we go. No, come back here. There we go. Yeah, that's just eating excess gas, having both of those running. And so it'd be smart just to kind of optimize that. Just start hitting these into it. There we go. And I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and back up. And start coming forwards here. We're going to have space to swing around this tree. Yeah, we do. Now I need to go figure out what's going on with that other vehicle I have, because why are there tote bots? Ah, that's right. You're the farmer capture machine. I think you might just be my general traveling machine. That you stay away from this guy. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pick you up. Let's find out what we're doing. Yeah, find out what we're doing with some of these vehicles, because I've got quite a few lying around. See if we can't locate a farm bot, maybe. I'm gonna need to be fast enough to get away from him. But once we have a general location on one, then we can know how we need to approach it with the hammer vehicle, which we are going to take off of that. Ah, okay, so you're pushing things away. Why won't you come up? Where is... You should be connected right to that button. Does it need to be like that? No, because you're... Take that off. How did I have this wired up before? This needs to run to a control motor. That's right. Where did that go? It's on you. That's where you went. Now that we have the controller back, we'll put the controller here. You'll run to you. You'll run to you. And then, nope. Let me work you. Yes, sit at 0. Let me... Wrong way, okay. Yep. And so we'll do negative 100 and... 90 degrees would be exactly down, I think. Let me see. That's being slow. Okay. So instead, we'll replace this button with a lever. We'll keep this hanging over at an angle, and then we will set it to have a state of being... how do we do that? Does it need an electric motor? Is that what that motor's there for? Can we run? Can I run this button? I did not want to do that. Do I run this button to you? I think... Is that what happens? Do you need to go backwards? You need to be upgraded, maybe? Yeah, because you cannot support that. Can you deliver power to that instead? Let me pull you off. Your max connections are reached. I need 6 to upgrade you. Do I have another engine? If I have another electric motor, I can probably do this. Only problem is I don't think I've got another electric motor lying around. And I definitely don't have the component kits or the batteries for it. Right? I feel like that's right in saying. I don't remember how my layout works. Yeah, that seems about right. Do I have... Where is my storage? It's on you, right? Yes, but you don't have anything. You've got an engine. Rotation editor? Why do you have 2 rotation editors? That's right, because you're working those. Okay. You've got a crappy engine on you. Could I instead take you 2 and attach you both onto there? All right, hold on. Let me get into the control editor. There we go. You can sit at a 15 degree. You need to be wired to those. Why won't they fire? They don't have fuel, that's why they won't fire. So they'll have to be stocked with fuel unless we put a gas tank up there. Does a gas tank explode if it slams down? It might. That would be a problem if it did. Why won't we drive? You're out of batteries, that's why we won't drive. Where is... Do I have a battery bank under here? I don't think I do. What is that? That's suspension, okay. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we need to add a battery bank onto the back of this. And I need to add a fuel tank up top. I think if I replace this block in the back with a fuel tank, or put one on the back side there, that'll work. What do I need to do? What do I need for a fuel tank? Gas container. I need 20 metal blocks, 10 paint ammo. How do I make paint ammo? Pigment flowers, okay. And blocks, metal blocks. I don't have any of those on me. But I have plenty of metal blocks here. That's, never mind, that's stone blocks. I have one metal block on me here. But we can turn this metal into metal blocks. Metal block. Can I craft a... I don't remember how to tell it to craft a certain amount. Is my storage down there? Is that where that is? Might be. 'Cause that's where the craft bot was. No, it's not. Oh, hey, you guys are down here. I have scrap wood blocks. I don't have any. I need to go make some. What's his face? Cardboard. Cardboard. For them to be able to live, right? Or does that just produce glow poop? That might just produce glow poop. Hold on. I'm going to create a chest. I need a large chest, which means I need more metal blocks. Oh, actually, I need more component kits. Can I make component kits? I feel like you've got to be able to, right? No? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can create component kits. That's a shame. It's a shame. Unless it's something that comes with higher level ups. Okay. Oh, I have storage right here. Okay, it just blended in because I'm stupid. Not anything I can use, but I do have the paint ammo. Now I have the metal blocks. Oh, wow, there's 3 of you. Okay. I have one more component kit. I'm gonna put that away. Some level 2 wood blocks. More spud ammo. We'll hold that on ourselves. What about you? 1 carrot. Free up that space. 1 beet. Free up that space. Store. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. We'll store those. Store those. A lot of embers. What were the embers used for? What was I doing before? Was I making tier 3 metal? I must have been making tier 3 metal. Or just tier 2. It was probably that. Okay. What are you? Glow sticks. Okay. We've got some of you. We can only hold a certain amount. Put you in there. Put these carrots away. We have a milk stand. We do have batteries. Okay. That's good to know. But as it stands, I still need... How are we on gas? You don't have a lot of gas. So what we're gonna do... I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna steal your gas. Cool. Sorry, you're not going anywhere. We're going somewhere. What is in my way? Oh my goodness, the cookbot. This thing is really long and it makes it hard to turn. Alright, we're gonna go hunt down a couple haybots. Whoa, you're really skittish. But you were just leading us to a haybot, that's all. Cool. You did not drop a component kit. Is there anyone else over here? I'm not seeing anyone else. I don't think we need honey as well. What would stop you from being so skittish? Probably to limit the stiffness? Or are you running into issues of travel where you're colliding with something above you? You shouldn't be colliding with anything. Is that a solid rear axle back there? I don't think it is. Or is there not enough weight over those wheels and that's what's happening? When we get turning, they're sliding. That might be it. Can we build camber into our wheels? I don't know how we would do that. That'd be something to try and figure out. There's the, what's his face? The trader. Not seeing any haybots. We may need to loop back around and go to that building that we saw. Because there's no hay over here. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any haybots. We'll go to this building first. Because it's right in front of us, so... Hit maybe these 2 or 3 and then work our way back. Respawn point saved. Oh, there's that one up there too. I'm going to go ahead and eat real quick. And have a tomato to replenish our water as well. Nope, did not. Ooh, he hit me. Whoa, another one from behind. Okay. Woo! Gotcha. Oh, little Topot. Not a single component kit out of any of that, though. That is mildly frustrating. However, we are getting plenty of scrap metal. Let me move my coffee onto this side. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Wow. I should probably be going to bed. I have class and work tomorrow. Oh well. Did we beat one in here? I don't think we did. Alright, no one else back here. No one else back here. And also no crates. Up we go. Oh, there's a crate. There's actually a couple things. It looks like a crate dumpster. We got 1 component kit. Circuit board. Glass blocks, okay. Oh, another component kit and a little gas. We'll take the gas. Oh, another component kit. Okay, that's some good stuff now. And the jump across results in another component kit. See, it was worth coming out here. We managed to grab 4 component kits. And a little bit of gas, so we can top off you. We actually got way more gas than I thought we did. Did I just... Yes, you are right here. Snag that. It is getting dark, so I'm going to head on back. We can't even turn. What is this vehicle? Rear-wheel drive? Why are you only rear-wheel? That's the wrong ones. Go to that. Yep. Good. Good. Ah, that's why you're rear-wheel drive. Because that makes us even more skittish, doesn't it? Also makes us way faster, though. Wow, okay. Yeah, you know what? I like this. We're quite a bit faster. Probably consuming 4 times the... Sorry, Mr. Cal. Not sorry, Topot. Apparently we missed this right here. There's another Topot who was chasing us, it looks like. What is chasing you? It's another Topot, okay. Car's actually way better now that we've done this. Whoa, we flipped. Now, is this why we had the suspension way up? It might be. Not sure it's actually doing me any good on my fronts. Oh, that's why we had the suspension way up. Because no matter what, it still flips. Which means that we need to have a little more weight in this thing for what we're doing. Either a little more weight or a little more suspension travel. Oh, hold on. You're in the way. Yeah, those are going to cause it to bottom out way early. Yeah. See, now we have way more suspension travel. I mean, you can still hear it. You can still hear it clipping, which is not good. So we might need to take out... Is it you who's clipping? Or is it you? No, you're definitely not. There is absolutely nothing above you. What about back here? See, I'm afraid if we take that out, we might drop the front off. That's my concern. So I'm going to need to do that. And then how do we get to that? You. And then you. Also, I'm adding something there just for the looks. There we go. Make this look a little bit better. See if that collides. Doesn't seem like it does, but when we get going, it does. Yeah, okay. There we go. You still collide with that. Wow, interesting. Okay. We actually can't have that because the wheels are going to hit those. Which now makes me wonder, are we clipping anywhere else? There might be slight clipping between you and also you. It's hard to tell. You're not turning, so you won't have any issues with clipping. It's this. Whoops. It's this one up front that needs a lot more room to move. Its suspension is also just way more... No, it's not that much more complex than the back. I still need to check if this is a... oh, hey, you fell. How do I get you back up? Man, I don't remember. Are you... Yeah, you're independent suspension. Okay, that's what I thought you were. It's been a while since I built it, so I wasn't too sure what I had going on back here. Ah, that's the front. I wasn't too sure what I had going on back here. It is, in fact, independent suspension. I do wonder, would a straight bar across the back be better? Link the two. I don't know if that would do anything. Apart from maybe just limit the range of motion? I don't really know. I also need to remember how this works. Alright, let's see. 1, nope, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. Now the problem is when we go to let this down, that gets caught. And we end up needing to pop out to smack that. That's right. How do I make triangle blocks? Can I make triangle blocks? I don't know if I can make triangle blocks. Oh, hey, Duck Dude, what's going on? Sorry, I wasn't looking over at chat, so I didn't see you. Thank you, thank you. It's a old design. This world's I haven't touched this world in about a year, so I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to do with it. Blocks. There's not a half block. So how am I going to get around that? Can I create an angle just by using... Oh, pipes. Bent pipes. I should have some bent pipes somewhere. Right? I had a bent pipe. Yes, I do have 2 bent pipes. Okay. So what if we use the 2 bent pipes to create a little buffer on that? So we raise that up. Get that fully up. And now when we go to let it down, does it still clip? It does still clip. Okay. So that was not enough. So how do we remedy that? I'm guessing maybe we need to get those broken off of the direct line between them and the ground. And so if I go to the side, add a block, raise it up, take the 2 bent pipes, and put them on there. Where are you guys? Now let's see. Okay. Right concept. but you don't get far enough down. You, is that 2 or 3? I think that would qualify as 2. Let me see. Where's button number? What controls 2? Not you, it's you. So we go to -30, I think. Oh, that's not gonna work. Unless, is it 3? 75? Nope. What I should do... Okay, I think it's that one. Ah, you are not attached to that. So take that off. And attach those here. Let's make... Ooh, we're getting trapped in our own thing. Let's make sure that actually works now. That might need to come up more. I think that's where we changed you to be -30. Let's try -15 again. Yes, that does come more up. Actually, we can probably just do straight up 0. If we do that, does that mean that we just need to hit 3 to let that down? That's actually way... it's not fully effective. It does work. Okay, that's actually... And then this will possibly hold it. So then we can lift it up. Would that be better just to not have that? We're gonna have to go test this out. We're going farmer hunting. I don't know where there is any farmers. Where is there a camp? That's the question. If we can find a camp, that would be lovely. I don't think I should be taking my big vehicle through the woods like this. It's probably a bad idea, but we're still doing it. See if we can't spot anything from here. That's the road. I think there's a camp right here. Yes. All right, and in let's drink up real quick. Yes, there's haybots over there. There we go. And he's rolling away. All right, time to go test this out. See if this works more effectively. That was a little far. It's fine though. He's on the backside now. There we go. Nope, you come back here, sir. They'd probably, in Scrap Mechanic, in the update, I hope they add half blocks. You're not down. Why not? Because I hit 1, didn't I, instead of 2. Where did he go? There he is. Back up. Can we get more in line with him? Ah, now these are going to present the problem of possibly being in the way of him. Never mind. And he sits perfectly in that, whereas he didn't before. Then I think it's 3 first. And then we hit 2. Yeah, that works perfectly. Look at that. We got him locked in. Maybe not. We'll see if he stays in the vehicle. He's staying in there so far. And where's the entrance to that? It's up this way? Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, we still got him. Woo! Okay. We can even take him over a couple jumps and hopefully he won't fall out. Then we just back up over here. There we go. And I don't even think we need to let him out because it should just recognize that he's there. Yep. Perfect. Now the only thing is you are inside out. Okay, was not expecting that to be a thing. Yeah, raise that. Flip that around. You're stuck on the ground. Interesting. I don't know if you're gonna actually be able to come up. That means that what controls that? 2. When button 2 comes up. What's that? We need more view. You're disconnected. No, I know that the lift would solve the problem. I'm more so trying to see how this all interacts off the lift, so that way it... Where did that go? Ah, there you are. So that way it actually functions properly in the way that I want it to. Also, why are these blocks not connected? I am going to have to put it on the lift for that. I don't have my... Oh, no, wait. My weld tool's right there. Can I? Let me connect those two, see if that doesn't break it. Okay, so that did only work because those two were separated. Can I disconnect you? I can. Let me also disconnect you. Why aren't you doing anything now? One and two. There we go. Okay, so they can connect. I thought that was weird that they wouldn't. Lift this up real quick. Oh, okay, they are already, they're connected, cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and replicate that to figure out how exactly we want this to work. So I think we just gotta hop in, basically just smack this the other way. Make sure it gets all the way up and then smack it up. Okay. And so the only thing we need to do to fix that should just be to give a little more angle to this one. I think positive 75 should do it. And then that'll let me just come over here, smack that. Yeah, that gives it the clearance it needed. It does help that we are on a little bit of an incline, but that should be it. Although the question is, will that... Oh, don't go into the lake. We went into the lake. The question is, will that interfere with the farmer cages? That's possibly worth another test then. Where are the farmer cages? We found the one. What do I need for a spud gun? I don't think I have a spud gun yet. Let me check before we leave. Hey, spud gun. We have the farmers. We need blueberries and we need oranges. I don't know if I have blueberry and oranges, but I do have... So I need to trade 3 tomatoes and... Yeah. I can trade you the radishes. I need to make tomato... What's his face? Tomato crates. I don't have a ton of tomatoes. So that'll be what we go... That'll be the crop that we put on. Ooh, okay. Can we get turned around here? We might get stuck on this hill because we're so long. Close, almost did. Now off this ledge we go. Not bad. And we did it again. But we managed to right ourselves that time. Not bad, okay. That's a good little flip. We can do tomato trades here, right? Yeah, we can, okay. So we'll grab however many tomatoes we have. Because I only need 30, I think. That's a sinkhole. Hopefully I've got 30 tomatoes. Do I have tomatoes in you? No, but I do have a lot of blueberries and oranges. Do I have enough? I might have enough. That's right, I needed to go find the other packing station. I think that's what I did last time. But it's been forever since I've actually watched this, so... Or not watched, since I played this. So who knows? Food is in here? No? Is there food down by the farm, or is all of my food stored in you? It's hard to say. There is no food stored down here. Also, I did have blueberry seeds already. So, whoops. We've got spuds. We've got plenty of radishes. Can I turn those into fertilizer? Is that how that works? I feel like that's how that works. Place you. Grab you. We're going to probably run into a lot of things tonight. also never built my automatic water for this. I had it planned. I just need to actually go ahead and go through with that plan. Basically, I would just make a a system. Of course, everything is a system. But I need a ton of glass to do it. I think that's what I needed. Alright, at least I know when they're gonna attack this time, unlike when I reopen the world. I missed that one. Because I need to get far enough out into there that I always have a constant supply of water. And I would hook it up like a kind of a 3D printer on 2 axes, on the Z and the X axis. Yeah, I don't think I have a water container. Because I was always telling myself that I was just going to make a automatic waterer for this, where it would have 2 pistons, one that ran this way, one that ran this way, with a water hose extending out into the lake, and I would just press a button and it would go over each one of these and then back over, because I think you can do 6 you can have 6 commands per controller, right? Oh, you can have way more than 6 commands. So we can expand this to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 1 connection plus 1 speed. Yeah, so we could do that. I already told myself I was going to do other stuff. Do I do that tonight? I'm kind of running out of time. What do I need to make? How far do pistons extend? Interactive pistons, they probably extend more with more upgrades. Metal block, crude oil. I should at least have the metal blocks. Or, sorry, I should at least have the crude oil. I don't know if I have the metal blocks. That might be it. I don't have the crude oil. Never mind. I'm going to have to go collect some more crude oil. Water cannon is wireless, needs a container. But a V-pump could work with pipes. What do I need to make a water container? I should have the honey. Or the beeswax, that's what it's called. So at the very least, I can make that. Do I have the beeswax? I have some beeswax. I'm overestimating what all I have. So how much time do I have? 20 seconds, okay. Top off on all this. Pump. I'm gonna need more beeswax for that. Alright, we gotta run down there. I'm assuming there's probably a lot. There's at least one haybot. There's another haybot. Quite a few tobots. Is that it? Wasn't that much for how many blueberries and stuff I planted. Pick up circuit board. Don't have any fertilizer here. Do I have fertilizer here? Nope. Nothing sitting there either. Okay. Don't know why the game is so loud. I guess I just have it turned up so loud. Let's try that. I don't have pre-made scenes for each game, so I have to play around with the settings constantly in each of them. Why'd I jump in that? I don't know why I jumped in that. Let me top that one off. Put that orange in there. Radishes. Okay. I need to go get beeswax, which is some beeswax right over here. I'll bring the cards a little bit faster. Oh, there is no game audio, is there? Okay. I had no clue that the game audio wasn't coming through. Hold on. Game capture. Application audio capture. We'll try that. Audio, still not getting anything. Oh no, there is game audio. It was just so incredibly mute that it wasn't coming through. For whatever reason, being down on 40 completely muted it. Why is that? Why is application audio not capturing anything either? Game audio? Game capture? Do I need to... What we'll do is we'll add a display capture. And it'll capture the primary monitor. The display capture does not have an audio setting to it. Source capture. Is that it? Audio output capture. Device. Not what I want. Unless I can tell it to capture you? Nope. What about what I'm hearing in my ears? Where's my headphones? Actually, where is my headphones? There they are. Audio output capture. That in itself is quiet, but at least I'm getting something. So in that case, let me make sure to turn off my Spotify so I don't accidentally start playing anything. It's weird that it's not capturing any audio though. Because it was supposed to be. Oh, shut up. Unauthorized farming detected. I'm plenty authorized. I don't know, I'm not forklift certified. Being forklift certified would be cool though. There we go. What was I going to do? I was going to grab beeswax, that's right. That's what we were doing. This crow needs a lot. To fix it, I guess I need to move the suspension further out. It's the only thing I can think of that would actually sort of solve that. Go. Beeswax. Should be a couple more on this rock, right? Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't included the bees attacking you when you go to collect the beeswax. Alright, so now we're gonna go. We need to go actually do the water thing for once. Get it set up. Interactive. So we're gonna need a water cannon. So we need more metal 2 blocks. I'm gonna be able to craft you. I won't have the beeswax to craft you. There's a chance I had one of those already and I forgot. I feel like that could have happened. Not that I see at least. But I know I'm gonna need these. And I have some metal already on me. So I will queue up a little metal 2 block. Pull that back. Put that back. That can go back too. And that'll go back. I don't remember what I was grabbing the paint ammo for. It was probably for... I was gonna make a battery container. That's what the paint ammo was for. Hopefully... Like that. Alright, so we have the water container. Well, we don't want to do that. Okay. Do I have any pipes so you can collect water directly? I could actually look to see how this stuff works. Would likely be a good idea. Connected to a vacuum pump that is underwater to fill the water container with water. Do I have a vacuum pump? I don't know if I have a vacuum pump. What about these? Vacuum pipes. I'm hoping I have some of those because I don't have glass blocks. How do I make glass blocks? Interactive tools, parts, blocks. Are glass blocks something you need to buy from the trader? Okay, so I do have one pipe. Do I have any glass blocks lying? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I have a couple glass blocks. Glass is made in the yellow craft pot. This guy? Consumables? Parts? Interactive. It's transparent. Am I really missing it? Net, punched, solid. Ah, yeah. I glossed over all of this. Okay, so that's sand block. Scrap stone block. Make 10 sand. 5 scrap stone will make 10 sand. And then with embers and sand I can make glass. Okay. So let's start working on that. Thank you for your help, by the way, because I absolutely would have just completely glossed over it. That's metal. Where's my scrap stone? Is it in the vehicle? Yeah, we do have scrap stone in there. That's the builder's template. There you go. just a ton of that real quick. Surplus, that'll be fine. Queue up some glass to start. Don't think I need anything from back there, because we have plenty of paint. I need more beeswax. Where is more beeswax? I'm not seeing any rocks from around here. Maybe that one. So why is that hanging on the ground? There we go. No, not that one. But there is some over here. Also, there's a crate up there that we should get. That is terribly loud. Options, audio, effects. There we go. Where is... can we get up here? There we go. Ooh, nice red beet. Oh, that's what I thought I was hearing a cow getting attacked. Oh, Power Commander, man, it's been so long since I've seen you in here. I mean, to be fair, it's been so long since I've streamed Scrap Mechanic, but man, how you doing? Get my coffee out of the way. I need to move my hand a little more fast, a little more quickly. Can I get far enough up to get that one? Yes, I can. That's the only ones up there. Take that, grab that. Alright, we got 18 beeswax. I think that is enough. Scrapping's good. I spent about an hour earlier trying to talk over what I thought was happening with the update and why it was being delayed so much. Basically just came down to just two. Alright, I'm running. I'm not fighting them. Basically came down to, I figured it's the physics engine update that they're working on. It's just taking so much longer, especially seeing as Axolotl has very few employees. Their LinkedIn list only 2 to 10 on positions, and they have 17 listed, but I think that one might be combining in Red Beet, which would be under them, because I know Red Beet made Raft. No, I'm not playing with any paint in this. Yeah, I think that's what's been going on. Is the physics engine is taking just much longer than anyone would have anticipated, or at least that any of them had anticipated. I only have 13. I don't know why I thought I had 18. It still should be enough. Okay, 2 more view, interactive. What do I need for vacuum pump? Everything I need for vacuum pump. And I'm too short again on beeswax for that. So back out I have to go. Go this way instead, because we just were over there. Do these rocks? No, those rocks are mineable, so they're not gonna have beeswax. I already collected that one over there. Nothing there. Oh, there's beeswax right there. Stay away from me, Topot. You not stay away. Oh yeah, I've started toying around with the rocket hammer again earlier. I figured I'm gonna need to make a gas container so I can get multiple hits off, because I'm not sure how much fuel the rockets will consume, but I'd imagine it'd be very limited use. So I'm planning on putting a... Can I... You're not doing anything, that's right. I'm planning on replacing that area with a fuel canister, so I can store extra fuel. So very interesting. This doesn't work when you get out of range, which means that deloads. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. About what I figured. I could also alternatively just create a large breaching charge, I guess, is the best way that I can word that. But just strap a bunch of these canisters onto the front and ram into a farm bot and then just get out of the way of the farm bot. Alright, let's see. Water cannon, we can craft that. I need... Oh, you need a lot of circuit boards. I have a couple. Oh, I have a ton of circuit boards. Okay. Steal that. Take that back. And grab those. Blocks. I need to make you first. Okay. Yeah, that thing's still not ready to take on a farm bot. I was originally thinking I'd end up being ready to at some point, but ran out of time pretty quick. And it's been so long since I've worked on this thing, I'm not entirely sure what I was doing with all of this. So there's been a couple of changes. Realistically, I might need to go rewatch my own videos to figure out what I was doing. But I need to put a battery container back here to provide more charge for this, because that has to run at maximum power in order to move this whole thing. Especially if I continue to add some armor onto the front, and especially back onto here where it's quite weak, it would probably make sense to add some. Other than that, the only thing I can realistically think that would make this better is to have a button that I have to hold that will raise this up, and so that we can enter a free fall. So let me... Do I have a button sitting here? I do have a button sitting here. Can I do that? Yeah. You're not hooked up to this. There we go. That's not right. You're hooked up to that. That's why. So if we were to press, yeah, there we go. So we're on the right track here. Give me a sec. Negative 90. Move it back 90. So my thought is, if we have something that allows... No, that's not going to come up. Or does it not have the power to come up? It doesn't have the power. Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually have the power to raise that. So that's a problem then. Maybe if instead of being a button, it was a switch. Take you off. Switch doesn't do much better. 360 full speed, just don't hold it too long. Yeah, that's most likely what I was doing at first. And take that off. Take you off, attach you, put you into there. 360. Hold you up it. Gotta hold you up positive 90? Okay, it just doesn't want to raise that. That's good to know because that'll cause a problem. If that gets too far down. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't have the power to raise that. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stop it from falling too far down. See if that helps. Wrong way. We're also going to put those there to stop it from going backwards. Okay, it does come back up now. We have 11 minutes, it looks like, until that timer runs out. I gotta make more of this. I'm gonna go and walk away from that for now. Oh, we didn't have 11 minutes, we have 33 seconds. I think that said 1 hour and I mistook it for 11. Or probably, oh, that's why there was 2 ones. I need to also make this bigger. Looks like it did manage to catch one thing at least last time. Inventory's full, okay. Yeah, a lot of Topons over here. He got hit off the them out. Oh, they are tearing now. There we go. Ah, I accidentally got off of it. Hey, Skull Beast, what's going on, man? Oh wait, hold on. Chat is working. Why did it tell me chat wasn't working? Nope, didn't want to do that. Chat, there we go. Told me chat wasn't working when I went to launch the stream. Ah, I've been going on, man. Trying to find the time to stream a little more consistently again. I mean, to be fair, I've managed 2 in the past 2.5 weeks, which is more than I did for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, something like that. It wasn't very good. Got 1 extra bag of dirt. That'll just go on top for now. I can place all this down over here, and that'll give me the space. Seriously? Inventory's full? How? What does it mean inventory's full? I have an open slot. beeswax down. Whoops. I don't understand why this is oh, fruit and seed, you're right. There we go. Okay. Should have plenty. Yeah, I got plenty of storage for the food in here. Just drop all that off. When did I get shells? Probably from when I was out looting. Okay. What was I doing before they came over here? I don't remember what I was doing. I know I was gonna build this stuff, but that's it. Yeah, the water sprinkler. I feel like we were discussing the that thing. That's what we were doing. There we go. Get all that running. No, I haven't made a second floor in my base. I'm still operating out of this thing. Which it's, I don't exactly have a lot of stuff to take up or to require a second base or a second floor. It's all very limited stuff. Alright, so let's see. We have the water sprinkler. I need to make more of these pipes. Alright, so let's see. This needs to be connected to this, right? Is that how this works? No, okay, it just links together. Vacuum pump. We'll just leave there. Only pump needs to be connecting to the port. Interactive. Got glass blocks already. And about sand blocks now. Goodness, this is going to take a lot of materials, but it's going to be worth it. Massive pipeline's not necessary. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Either way, it's still good for me to have the vacuum pump. Alright. Do that. Take this. Connect you into that. Flip you. Maybe let me place this the other way just to ensure it's going out enough. And I'm assuming that you're just going to have it touching the farm structure. Further step into the water, okay. Put you there, you there. Turn you back. Now I just need to go make the 2 pistons. interactive. What do I need to be pistons? I probably need beeswax to make pistons, don't I? Parts. Nope. Interactive. No, I don't. I need crude oil and component kits. I think I have like 3 crude oil. I have 4 crude oil, so I can make 1. But I don't have the other component kit to finish that off. I didn't raid that building. Alright, I might be able to steal, no, I only have controllers, I don't have logic timers. Nothing. No, that's a good point, Skull. I should try to find an oil pit. Yeah, we got 1. Oh, perfect. We got R2. See what we got going on. I don't know if I don't think I've ever messed around with logic timers in this game, so I'm not too sure how those work. Logic timers, right? Do I need a logic gate or a logic timer? Oh, 2 logic, 1 timer. Am I going to? Oh my goodness. Bro's out here. Bro's really out here jumping in the stream telling me to go look at his PRs. He's probably just gonna tell me that he smashed my 230 squat PR from today. Let's see what he do. Leg day do exist. 255 on deadlift. We did that. Oh no, your 1 rep max, 323. You didn't hit that as a 1 rep max. That's just telling me what your 1 rep max is. Unless you did go ahead and add those afterwards. Oh, there's a video? Alright, let's find this thing. $720 on the leg sled press, bro. Let me see this. Oh, you can Nah, that thing hardly moved. In the other chat, Skull. My gym buddy's in here. Trying to show off his PR. But he gets 0 range of motion on this thing. That's not a PR. You are ego lifting, sir. There is 0 range of motion on that. Does not count, sir. Alright, let's see. We need... Of course, I just put all my glue down over at the, what's his face? At the farm. And let me grab this beeswax just in case I need it. Logic gate. Timer. No, you'd probably enjoy this, you'd probably enjoy this. Well, let me link you this so you can check it out. 2 logics total. And a switch. Oh, it's on sale right now too. Where's the share button on Steam? There. Nope, not remote, not report. Nope, not widget. Where is the share button? Hater reported. No, it's trying to make. It's out here trying to get me to report the game on an accident. I don't want to report it. Nah, just look up Scrap on Steam. Or Scrap Mechanic. I wouldn't be hating so much though. Make a big automatic cannon. Up at center farm. I wouldn't be hating so much if you got more than 3 inches of range of motion on the what's his face? On your sled press. You'll get the round soon enough, yeah, by dropping the weight 400 pounds. Make the spider bot? Is that one of the new bots? I haven't fully looked over the big L to mount the cannon up in the center of the farm. Wait, is that the jumping one? The yellow one? Oh, make it for a vehicle, okay. The center of the farm. It's a 6x5, so this is about as center as we're gonna get. I get caught or uncaught. Perfect. Put all that down. Apparently I made 2 timers and 2 logics. Whatever. That there. See, for my 2 pulleys, how was I gonna do that? I was gonna start them from here. Basically have one that linked. Yeah, I know, I accidentally made 2 timers. So, I have an extra for at some point. This is what I was gonna do. It's a little, I guess, jank. But I would just have a button that I could, or a lever, or something that I could press. Piston water basic, yeah. Yeah, this was my original idea. But I want to see what you're guiding me on doing. explain this game for people who don't know how. I mean, you're a space farmer who crash landed. All of his coworkers died unless you're playing multiplayer. The I didn't consider the cost of upgrading the pistons. Alright, so let's see. Need. Yeah, basically you are a mechanic who uses scrap to make stuff, I guess, is the best way to describe that. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing here now? Let me put all this in my inventory. You know, literally, like, I made cars. I'm making a hammer car. I made a car with a drill and with a saw. Like a giant mining robot rover that has a gun. You can do that skull, with right now the goal is there's a warehouse kind of down this road that you have to just clear. They're working on remastering the game almost. Yes, it is sandbox. But you farm in order to survive, and when you farm, robots come attack you because they all kind of went haywire. So that's why there's, like, this machine is meant for transporting farmers, because you can find farmers who've been captured and put into cages. Twitch link in chat, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, just that. So, like, the robots have captured the farmers, gone haywire, destroyed everything. You were sent here to fix it all. You crash landed. Oh, that's not good. And now you're just trying to survive. I don't know what all they're doing with Scrap Mechanic 2, as we all kind of refer to it. Yeah, there is. You see these heads? I mean, they're kind of hard to see from this angle. These are, like, the weakest bot. Tote bots. They just kind of run around at you. Let me go find a hay bot real quick to show him. I got milk, so I can go ahead and drink that. There we go. There's ones with pitchforks called hay mob or hay bots. There's there's tape bots who shoot tape at you. And there's a farm bot, which is, imagine like a combine, but made into a giant robot that has very murderous intent. I can hear one. Where is he? Where is this guy? Alright, there should at least be some out in the hay. Yeah, there's one. So I'll lure this guy out for you. So, this is a hay bot. Oh, sweet, we got a component kit from him, too. Yeah, no, I mean, the design on these guys is really good, because or at least the hay bots, it really does give you the idea that they have gone haywire. Oh, there's another one following. Oh, there's two following. Oh, sweet. Got another component kit. Ah, he hit me on that one. I hear another one. He's right behind me? No, he's not. I was waiting for him to be right behind me. I don't know where I'm hearing this last one from. So I'm just... Oh, there he is. I don't know how I missed him. You know, the design of the game's really good. We've just been waiting for this update to come through to the game. Yes, a horde of them is very difficult to deal with because they're fast and they hit hard. Yeah, we've been waiting for them to update this game for a couple of years at this point. Alright, so what am I doing with these timers and logic gates? Cannon facing up. Got my switch. Lay the logics and timers down to form a triangle. Yeah, inventory is limited on this. I'm assuming you mean on here? Very good. Yes, very, very good. Logic 2, set to NAND. Consider timer as 3, connect 1, 2, and 3. Timer 1, tick is on right side. 3 to 1. Okay. Connect 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I missed that last one. Okay, so now that we have a flashing, you know what, down. This is really just a redstone repeater from Minecraft. That's all we've created here. Place the switch. Stop accidentally picking things up. Switch to 1. Okay. Hey, Skull, welcome into the Twitch chat. Switch to pump, 1 to cannon. Assuming I need to connect the, yeah. Does it need to specifically be cannon to container, or should it be container to cannon? Does the direction on that matter? Okay, it doesn't matter, cool. Yeah, welcome back, Skull. So then... Alright, so you have a good night. Let me slide that a little more that way. Put this back on, yeah, put that back on 1. Connect these 2 back up. Cool. Oh, now we have that set up. Now, how much range does this cover? You get the idea, most cost-effective way. You can still play with other methods. It's definitely the most cost-effective way, yeah. Because it doesn't take 20,000 component kits. That's what they're called. 20,000 component kits to actually get that going. I forgot we did this. We had so many circuit boards. We used them to line the wall with it tilted and rotating. Okay. Gotcha. So you can't control that. So I would just have to add a couple of bearings to get that done. So that's not that bad. Stationary can do a 10 by 10. Okay, so I'm well within that range. Just have an extra one of you lying around? Okay. Alright, well, it is 1 o'clock. I gotta go to the gym at 7 o'clock tomorrow. What am I hitting? Is he still in here? Nah. 4 viewers? That would be 2 people. I know 1, 2, 1 left. Oh, you are in here. Chest. Are we hitting chest Friday? Can we actually hit chest one of these Fridays? Raid slippery. Oh my goodness, when's the last time I've done a raid? Hold on, I'm gonna have to remember how to do this. Home. Stream, no. Twitch. Let me just go back onto Twitch. Slippery. Let's see what's slippery on. Slippery and scrap mechanic. So let's see. Slash raid. Slash raid slippery. We'll hopefully try that. Cool. Well, this has been fun. Thank you guys for your help. Did I cancel? No, I don't think I did. Did we? Who knows? I don't even know what's going on here. Hey, we did it.
Be spies after.
Woo. Don't want to do that. Stream chat. Let's go ahead and take this one out. Alright, well, that's going to be it where I call this stream. Thank y'all for stopping in. Have a good one.